Game, I'm going to be going Vayne with Janna bottom against an Alistar Tristana. Now, Alistar Tristana is maybe one of the most scary lanes to go against just because of how much burst damage it can do so quickly. And that Tristana can set up by just simply using her explosive charge on, or her E ability on someone, and then Alistar quickly following up with his combo, and then allowing her to stack lots of damage. So yeah, very scary lane. Hope at the best, like it was a good pick to go Janna because that would provide me with the necessary peel. And hopefully laning phase we go even, because if we go even, then in the late game I can actually shred everyone. So for this game, I'm going to be running 18-12 in my masteries, getting my final point in Warlord's Bloodlust. And my reason for that is that I'm going a lot of crit items early, and that allows me to have that innate lifesteal that I will not be building immediately. And during the fights, it'll be more about me surviving, as Vayne is very good at dealing high amounts of damage by just surviving and auto-attacking. And I'm not someone who just needs to quick burst, I just need to be able to survive. And that's why I took Warlord's Bloodlust over Fervor. Well, most of the time I would suggest going Fervor on 80 carries, because I am a champion that can be easily blown up by any of these others. I just want to prioritize survivability instead of prioritizing damage. As for my rune page, I'm going attack speed quintessences with attack damage reds, flat armor seals, and flat magic resist boots.
I smell black magics.
So the reason I had Janna back there was so that it seemed like Shaka was in the bottom side of our jungle, and that way he isn't, that way they don't know that he's actually taking the red buff. And just small things like that can actually help in terms of the information game.
I hear an innocent cry. Evil lurks around everywhere.
Damn.
On wings of night.
Oh, that was poor position by me. No need to make that bad of a trade right there.
The dark should fear me. Purifying element. I bring swift death. In the dark, all is laid. They will be purified.
Dang. I'd expect the game to be earlier. That was a shame. That was poorly played by me. I shouldn't have gone so aggressive so early. Not worth at all.
The shadows are to be feared.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that's even worse. That the whiff got frozen at the tower there. Oh, how old am I? I'm actually 20 years old. Yeah. I'm 20 years old and I don't main AD carry, but I do feel like it's a role I can have the most impact in, which is why I've been trying to play it, because I feel like when I play AD carry I have the highest chance of winning. It's just these last games, for some reason, it's just been very, very difficult for me to climb. But yeah, I don't main AD carry, but I feel comfortable in AD carry. I actually do a lot of top lane, but I can also jungle in mid. I pretty much just fill whatever, so yeah, whatever the team needs. But yeah, if you check out my YouTube, you'll find out that I do play a lot of support. I like Bard as a support personally, and then I also play a lot of Alawi top lane. And mid lane sometimes in some weird matchups.
I smell black magics. On wings of night.
Alright, so we were able to get a Summoner Flash there, so well worth the game. Good present by Shaco.
An ally has been slain.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Oh, yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. I'll just link you right now.
An enemy has been slain.
That is my YouTube channel.
Beware.
An enemy has been slain.
I hear the beast cry. I pass judgment. In the dark, all is laid bare. I smell black magics. shadows are to be feared.
So the reason I actually went for this crit item right now is because it goes well with my Warlord's Bloodlust, and it does give me good damage if I'm ever able to land a crit on them. Wow, I did not expect that damage.
Shut down. Dark should fear me.
This game is going very poorly.
Evil lurks around.
Dang it.
Beware. I hear the innocent cry out. The shadows are to be feared. Evil lurks around every wings of night.
Alright, that gets me right back in it. Whew.
I hear the innocent cry.
Honestly, my biggest error last several games has been my laning phase. And while I understand Vayne has a weak laning phase, I just need to get better at like understanding like my capabilities as a laner and when I need to just back off.
The will is purified. Cleansing blood with silver. I smell black magics.
Yeah. You even get to see a Shaco jungler. So this Shaco's actually doing a lot of work because he's making a lot of plays. He's having a lot of presence. So he's obviously played a lot of Shaco probably. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, asking who the best jungler is kind of an awkward question because anyone can be a good jungler. It's all about it's all about how you play it. And the way he's playing it right now is working absolutely perfectly. Oh, sorry about what? I can't imagine what you'd be apologizing for. Yeah, still not sure what you're apologizing for, but oh no, man. It's not a dumb question. I'm just saying like my answer was dumb. Because you asked me what good junglers are, and I gave you an answer. What I should have done was tell you that you could play anyone jungle, and it would end up being okay. It's all about being able to rotate and help your team. So no, you don't have to apologize for anything, man.
I hear the innocent cry out.
Yeah, I mean like, I've played games where I played Teemo jungle, and I was able to do a lot of work because they had a lot of auto attackers. For example, they had a Jax, and they had a Master Yi, and then they had a Vayne. All three of those champions are heavily based on simply having auto attacks, and having a Teemo with a blind on short cooldown actually made it so that they couldn't do damage for a good 2.5 seconds in a fight. And, you know, for their champions being as squishy as they built them, it meant the game, and we were able to win. So yeah, I mean, it's all about knowing the capabilities of each champion and seeing which one fits. While it may not be like traditional, like the Gragas, which was really good last patch, or even maybe the Master Yis that are strong this patch as well, it's all about just having presence in the game and being able to rotate. Like a lot of Shacos, they just like to AFK farm and not help the team at all. But this one has been making sure that the team does well and gets a lot of kills. So overall, I can respect that and say that, you know, this is a good game. Dang it. Oh, dang it. I messed up there. That was really poorly played by me. Way too aggressive. Oh, that was close.
I smell magics.
I do believe Tarek's coming from the other side, so this TF may or may not just be entirely screwed. Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Evil lurks around.
Dominating.
I hear the innocent cry out.
Oh, I guess he wanted that.
Beware.
Enemy has been slain.
I hear the innocent cry out.
I feel like going for Dragon is the right call here. However, I'm gonna wait till our jungler's here before I try to start it, or else they could just come over and smite it.
Has been slain.
Evil lurks around every.
So if you saw there, I was able to get a lot of free auto attacks, and that's primarily just because we have so much vision control. Tristana had no idea I was tumbling in, and massive props to my team, as well as maybe not such a good job on their team. So both factors in having both of those factors in this game allows me to get a lot of free hits off. I wait for the stun from Tarek, and then I go in and kill people. Honestly, this game I'm getting completely carried, and my poor laning phase is being forgiven despite all the mistakes I've made.
The dark should fear me.
So I think that I'm going to go for a Source of Lifesteal, and that's just because I don't want to die to a lot of bursts, and as I said from the start, it's all about survivability with Vayne, which is why I also got this Quicksilver Sash.
The dark should fear me.
Oh man. I messed up so hard there. Oh, I didn't think that there were that many people. Otherwise I would have jumped in. Darn. So my team is pinging for Baron, so I'm going to go in and get the Scuttle Crown. Zed offers us a lot of assistance in these kind of fights. Because the move speed can be the difference between a one parent fight and a lost parent fight.
I hear the innocent cry. Evil looks
And I'm actually going to opt for a VF Sword here,
evil lurks
as
around every corner.
I don't like Blade of the Ruined King this patch, and the only person who would really be worth getting it for would be the Zac. You could argue the Taric as well, but his HP pool isn't as large, I think. But that's only a thought, so I don't know for sure. In general though, I don't like Blade of the Ruined King as an item very much, and that's why I'm not getting it. Alright, that's a game. Whew. Finally won one, guys. If you enjoyed the video, I will be uploading it onto YouTube. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below.